to the case that has been so ably made out by my brother and colleague, distinguished Senator Dege Remiel, whose constituent the MD nominee is. But I feel that I should support what he has said and to urge all of us to support this nomination. The MD nominee is a young man, needs to be encouraged. He has been exposed to the rudiments of administration and public service in our state. And we, the senators from Bayelsa, are all in agreement. And now even ably supported by all the senators from River State and even Delta State. So supported by all the senators from the Niger Delta, therefore. Thank you. This young man should be given an opportunity and supported. But Mr. Chairman, since I have the floor, can I say, because I asked a question which you said should be discussed at an executive session. I'm not opposed to it. I've also listened to the comments made by my brother, Senator Opayemi Bamidele, which I'm not opposed to. Since I did not make a comment, but I only asked a question, I think it will be fair to just give me 1 minute to express my views on the line of questioning that I adopted earlier concerning the chairman. Mr. Chairman and my dear colleagues, I want it to be very clear that if we are a nation of laws, we should respect the NDDC law that governs nominations. I am aware of what happened when the chairman designate appeared before us at the INEC committee. I believe that by section 2(1)(b) of the Act and section 12, I believe that some nominations do not fit into the requirements of that law. I am of the view that the position of chairman is fluid, is not clearly stated that the person should come from an oil-producing community. So, but let me make my point clear. Please, it's important, Mr. Chairman. I will not sit here and adopt a situation whereby governments after governments will undermine the very act that has created this. I don't mind if at the end, at an executive session, we say, okay, we should make exceptions for this. No. Because if you don't correct this, we'll have a situation where persons who are not from the Niger Delta one day will be nominated. The act is very clear. Those who should not come from oil-producing communities and states is very clear. Northeast, northwest, and so on and so forth. For the position of chairman, we can make an exception. But for the other positions, even if we're allowing these particular nominations to go through, please, my dear colleagues, so that we save the integrity of the law we have made, we should make it clear that all future nominations should comply with the act that governs the nominations. Maybe we will make that exception for now, but we should advise appointing authorities henceforth that all persons that will be nominated after this, there should be compliance and they should all be from the oil-producing communities. If that is not appropriate, then we should amend the law. As far as the law says people from indigenous of oil-producing communities, we should respect and abide by it. Thank you very much.
It's okay. Let me.
This office, but let it be on record, General Charles is not from an oil-producing community. And in Edo State, let me make a point. In Edo State,
let me speak to that, sir.
Both the nominee for ED Finance and the state rep. No. There's no assurance that they are from communities that are producing oil. If it is, there's no problem.
Mr. Chairman.
If it is, there's no problem.
Mr. Chairman.
Gentlemen, excuse me, please. Please. Thank you, sir. Let me allow the chairman of the House of Assembly to speak, please. Go ahead and speak. Make your comment. Gentlemen, take it easy. I did not see.
Chairman, Senate Committee on
Niger Delta Affairs. Distinguished senators, please, distinguished senators of the Federal Republic.
Gentlemen, one house, please, one house.
I think I appreciate the contribution of Senator Deggy, Senator James Manager, and Senator Serake Dixon on the MD, because as far... No, huh? No, okay. For me, I want to limit myself to my brother and my friend, Dr. Sami. In my experience, I think he's a man that is worthy of this nomination. We've seen what we've had in the Niger Delta over the last 20 years, which resulted into the investigation that happened in the National Assembly in year 2020 precisely. And at this particular point in time, I think it's important that whoever will be coming in as the chief executive officer of this agency has to be somebody who understands the region, somebody who understands the workings of the region, who understands the pains of the region, somebody who has the required experience and the required knowledge to take the region to the next level. I, as the chairman of the House of Rep Committee on NDDC, I wish to attest to his character, attest to his person, attest to his...
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, let the nominee take a bow and step aside. Take a bow and step aside.